Hey Mandi Maniacs, and happy Friday. So, it's been all in all a pretty great week. Obviously the weather has been horrible with, our lowest so far has been -18, and that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius, Fahrenheit. So, whoa, that's like 32 plus 23, 55 degrees below freezing. Anyway, but our chickens made it through, so that is really great news. The other bummer is we had a wheel bearing go out on the car. It was actually the same one that had the loose lug nuts, so I don't know. So yeah. Also, we got the baby tank up and going. That's been interesting. It does seem to be like not all the babies are in there, but you don't know, they could be hiding, so I hope that's what's going on there. How's your week been, you guys? I hope it's been really great. There was so much I wanted to tell you, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot, so keeping those Halloween vibes rolling for you guys. When I do see Halloween, when I'm out at the store shopping, doing my day-to-day, I make sure that I get a short of it or some footage of it to share with you guys. So I did have some awesome Halloweeny surprises this week. I went to Kung Fu Tea, which is a boba place we really enjoy. They had pumpkin spice latte boba. It said pumpkin spice is back. I'm like, oh really, like right now? Yes. So I got their pumpkin spice latte with tapioca pearls. Of course their tapioca pearls are good, but it was my first time having their pumpkin spice. You guys, it changed my life. I don't mean to sound dramatic, but for real it did. I always thought Starbucks had the best ever pumpkin spice latte, or pumpkin spice of anything. I was so wrong. They don't. Kung Fu beat them, you guys. Kung Fu Tea. Their pumpkin spice latte is the best pumpkin spice anything I've ever had in my life, and you guys know I'm obsessed with pumpkin spice. So for me to find the best ever, and in January, how crazy is that, right? So if you guys are looking for a life-altering pumpkin spice, whether you don't like pumpkin spice, or you're like, meh, or you think you've had the best there is, I recommend, if you have a Kung Fu by you, to try their pumpkin spice latte, because you guys, it is so amazing. Like, rock my world, great. So that was really cool. I've never had a pumpkin spice, what is it, milk tea, or is it latte? I always get, like, taro milk tea whenever I go get boba. Sometimes mango, but anyway, I've never seen a pumpkin spice before, so I tried it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Pretty exciting. It was amazing. There's no more word for it. It was just like, there's not a word great enough for that. So it was an exciting experience. Long story short. Also, sorry guys, it's dry air. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, so we then went out shopping at Joann Fabrics, which, crazy thing, I heard they're in bankruptcy. I don't know if they're gonna close. I hope not, because I kind of like that store. But anyway, I mean, they always have Halloween out. They're like the earliest. Joann and At Home are the earliest, at least by me. So I'm like, oh no, you guys can't close. But I don't know, the lady there said, oh, there's no way they're gonna close. And Minnesota's actually their largest grossing state, where they make their most money, Joann Fabrics. So she said Minnesota's good. So I'm like, sweet. Anyway, when we were there, we found tons of Halloween fabrics, so I took a short of that for you guys. So I'm like, I found Halloween in January twice this week. How cool is that, right? We are keeping those Halloween vibes rolling. So if you guys had a great week, I'm going to show you everything crazy, new, and great from my week, and here it is. So here she is, in all her glory, for sure. So there's the lamp. The roses, the backlighting. Let's see if I can back you guys up so you can see it. This guy lights up. He just hasn't in a long time. He might need new batteries or something. I think he does. we'll try putting some new batteries in him and see what he does. So yeah, there it is. There is my setup, and like I said, I'm still gonna like move this stuff and put a piece there. And yeah, otherwise, this is it. What do you guys think of our Valloween decorating? Here she is. I really think that's cute. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I know it's not perfect. There's a lot of hoard still that there's just nowhere to go with. But otherwise, I'm pretty pleased with it. I think what I'm going to eventually do is put lighting in here. And then I can, like, light that up based on the different holiday. I think that might be really neat, too. So, there we have it. What color do we like her at? I kind of like this color. I think it's pink. Yeah. That's the red. I don't know. I kind of prefer the pink, I think. I think it ties it in more. So, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and follow or subscribe. So, Christmas is over, so we took out all the Christmas decorations, and now we have a Coliseum. How awesome is that? It's a Fishaseum. So, they seem to like it. I think they also have more room to move. The other thing we removed, we took out the Christmas tree and the snow globe. And then if you guys remember, there's like a huge tree over here, but it broke because the filter came apart when I was cleaning it and broke off. So we took that tree out because it was pretty sharp. And then now we have that awesome Coliseum bubbler. So this is the new tank we're setting up. Now we'll have 2 tanks. This is in my mom's room. Look at this. It's a 36-gallon. These are the rocks we went with. We haven't decorated it. We just scrubbed all the rocks, scrubbed out the tank, and here it is. I think it looks pretty great. So I'll have to show you guys once we get it all decorated. This will be for the currently we have like 40 fry in the fry nursery. So this is going to be their tank. Here it is, guys. All finished. Look at that. There's a lot of bubbles that happens in setup. But here it is. It's a bow front, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. It's a princess aquarium. And then tomorrow we get to put the baby fish in. It's going to be so exciting. So this is a 36 gal. How beautiful did that turn out? You guys, if you like pumpkin spice, you have got to go to Kung Fu Tea. They have it right now, and honestly, this is the best pumpkin spice anything I've ever had in my life. Like, before I would have said that about the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, but honestly, this one is way better. Way better. You guys, I wanted to show you what I made. What I invented. Remember that, like, spot on my desk, like, right there that seemed bare, like it needed something? So, I figured it out. What it needed was this. So, there was this Jack Skellington like lit up thing I thought was cool, but at the same time it looked kind of underwhelming for me. It didn't really light up very well, and it was kind of a cheapy looking blow mold, so I was like, oh, I don't like that. This I'm pretty proud of. So this is a ceramic that I painted. Obviously it's like an anatomical heart. And then I thought, oh my gosh, you know, it'd be so cool sticking out of the holes. Pampas grass. And this guy also lights up very lightly. So, anyway. So, and then some pink pampas grass. I'm like, what says Valloween? Like that, right? I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out in my head. I'm like, it could go really weird. It could be great. In my mind, I had this envisioned. And I was like, I don't know if it's going to turn out that way. But you guys, it did. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Yeah, I wanted to show that to you guys. I think it looks pretty sweet. So, definitely Valloween vibing.